Hey everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is the return of Mario Kart, but the debut of Mario Kart 64. We have two songs. We have the winning results from the channel Nutri Bros, and then the credits for Mario Kart 64 from the channel Metro Gamer 1981, requested by Magnus. Thank you. I was told that this winning results music includes an Easter egg that involves letting the music idle for 64 minutes. So that's something. And yeah, apparently this is Kenta Nagata. Never heard of them. So the debut of Mario Kart 64. Winning results. Let's go. This is like the first thing you hear as soon as you cross the finish line. That kind of result, or is it like another screen, like a tournament screen? Like the shaker. Gonna look up this composer. Oh, we changed. Dun, 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 dun. Slower now. Guy has a lot of Nintendo under his belt, like classic games. So I'm guessing I might have done something that he's done, I just don't know. I wonder if that Easter egg is gonna play like at the very end or something. It's cool though, it's jazzy. It's got this nice little cadence to it. That little bass line, it reminds me of like Pokemon Coliseum. He's worked on Pokemon Stadium, so kind of close. I don't know if I've ever had a winning results theme on this channel before. You know, like a fanfare type of thing, maybe. We have a minute left. Let's see what this Easter egg is. It sounds kind of like an improvisation, you know? As in, like, that's how he came up with the song. Just loop the doo-doo-doo-doo, and then just kind of freestyle over it. It's very freeform. This is almost what I would consider muzak, which is music that you would find like in a lobby, elevator, waiting room. Only 10 seconds left. I didn't notice anything odd. Did the comments say anything? Apparently this was used in Mario Kart 7. Everyone's talking about the time signature. What is the... Okay, I don't know what the Easter egg is, but I'm not going to fixate on it. Okay. I have a feeling that a lot of the soundtrack probably doesn't sound like this. This is a very specific moment and kind of an interesting one actually, considering what I'm working on in the future, involving like jingles and fanfares and stuff like that in games. I don't think I've ever been recommended a song on here that's just like a strictly results screen. Maybe, I don't know. It's interesting. So the only thing I can imagine is at this point, like you cross the finish line and get taken to like another screen, and then that's where you would hear it. And the first thing that comes to mind is like the only racing game that I really played in this style would be Crash Team Racing. So it'd be like the scenes where like everyone's getting the cup, or not the cup, but the like gold, silver, bronze, and like that podium, and there's like music playing there. That's what I would imagine. I can imagine this playing just right there. It's just a very simple loop, and like I said, it kind of makes sense that it'd be an improvisation because it's not really, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. It's not really a song that you just kind of sit there and wait till it's over. There's probably a bunch of people that just skip through the song or just kind of like, you know, go through the menus really quick. So hearing it all out is pretty interesting. I didn't catch any Easter egg though. Everything sounded kind of the same to me. I don't know. But the thing I was like paying attention to is this composer. A lot of Nintendo since 1996. Mostly Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. 2, Mario Kart 8. So if he's in MK8, then I might have heard him already. Pokemon Stadium, Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Yeah, he's up there. Okay, so that was cool. Not much else to say. But for some reason, I just have a feeling that the rest of the soundtrack is just way more upbeat and polished than that. Nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, this is just like a very quick loop over and over and over and over. But it is interesting going from... That's the one thing that's interesting about this channel is it's not just like the big, you know, boss songs or the big popular ones. We're getting winning results and credits, you know, in one video. It's kind of do everything here, and that's what I like about it. This one, there's probably a good reason why you can guess as to why this is here. I'm doing a video on credits soon, and I took this chance to check out MK64 because I never heard of this game. And let's do it. 1996, man. Credits, Mario Kart 64. The only thing I know about this game is the infamous Rainbow Road. I don't even know how that became infamous. I don't know why it's infamous. Is it a meme? Is it just a difficult stage? Is it just cool looking? I just know it exists. Actually, I'm not even sure if it originated from this game. I just know it's in this game. I can hear the slight emotion in the song. Bowser waving at us? Kind of funny timing actually with this because Mario Kart World just released. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because of the credits song. A little vocal synth, huh? Did this game do the same thing as Super Mario 64 where like he thanks the player? Is that a Mario thing or is that just like in that game only? Wario. I just checked out his music for the first time like a week ago. Oh, it's almost over. Bittersweet. The game is over. I think what's cool about like songs like this, for me, for being like an outsider and replaying these songs for you, I think that's exactly what it is. I think because a lot of people have told me that they watch me to kind of like relive their childhood, you know, or to hear these songs that they haven't heard in years. And especially when I think when it comes to credits, first of all, not everyone watches the credits all the way through, or they probably haven't heard it since that first time. Excuse me, because let's be real. Even though someone like myself who does watch the credits on every game that they beat, I don't revisit them. You know what I mean? Like I saw it once already. So these songs are kind of in their own world, right? They don't really get appreciated that much unless you watch them on YouTube or something like that. But there's probably everyone here that's watching this right now has heard this song, I'm going to say less than 10 times their whole life, but know it very clearly. You know what I mean? It's interesting how that works. Unless you're just a really big fan of the song, which is totally normal too. But yeah, it's just it's kind of it's this odd thing of, well, we beat it, but I never have a reason to hear it again. Or there's the other crowd who's been playing this game for years and years, and they've never even heard this song because they don't listen to the credits. So the credits music to me has always been so fascinating because of these reasons, and there's so many other reasons: the nostalgia, the act of completion, the bittersweetness, the fourth wall kind of break of like seeing the developers or like the characters talking to you, or you know what I mean, or just simply the flashback of everything that you saw, all the characters, all the screenshots. Really cool. Octopath has a really cool credits for that exact same reason. Like whatever. Pretty much think of it like whatever costumes you were wearing during a certain scene, like they'll reflect that kind of thing, like a direct, you know, memory from the game. So it's different for everybody. Yeah, that was cool. I don't have much to say, but these were both a very interesting, let's just call it a study for me, because there's definitely going to be some people that are going to be confused as to why the first time I hear Mario Kart 64 isn't music from in the game, when of course these are in the game, but you know what I mean. They're gonna ask why I didn't hear like this track or that track or whatever. There's still a lot of actually, I don't think there's any more Mario Kart 64 requests. Let's check right now. Actually, I don't think there is. Nope. So ignore what I just said. That's actually very surprising. Why do you think that is? I think I have some other Mario Kart 8 requests, but nothing else left for 64. So who knows when or if I'll ever hear music from this game besides the credits and winning winning results. Interesting. And it's Mario too. Anyways, tell me your memories with this game, and of course what you thought of what goes through your mind when you hear these credits, these specifically, or any credits, but I'm curious if you beat 64. And yeah, that's it. Are you excited for the new one that's out now on the Switch too? Alrighty, this one will be in the episode for VGM Vibes 12. That is the credits themes. I'm still working on it. It's a big episode. So thank you very much for suggesting it. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse in the auditorium later.